Okay, I thought today we'd have a look at this Sony portable stereo system. It is a CFD 560. So I got this for Christmas, probably the early 90s, probably 93, 94. I use this thing quite a bit, and then I decided that I bought a headboard when I got my first apartment. And right in the center of the headboard, it had a provision to put a little stereo system in it, and it had a thing you could put speakers on either side. So I thought this thing would be perfect, and I used it for quite a while that way. Recently, I just decided to take this back out and put the speakers back to it and plug it in, and we're going to see if this thing works. This thing has not been on in probably at least 7 or 8 years. And if I remember correctly, the CD player does not work. We'll have to try it real quick just to see. So anyway, there's the power button. It's got the function buttons here. It's got a tape dubbing button. It's got headphone jack, balance, little graphic equalizer. It's actually got a mega bass slider here, band switch, AM FM. There's your volume, tuning, and then the cassettes are down here. So this was a pretty neat stereo. I actually liked using this. It had decent sound for what it was. Let's hit the power button. There's tape. Okay. Let's see if we can get a tape to work in it. And then we get that done, we'll try the CD. Alright. Sounds to me like the heads need to be cleaned really, really bad. Overall, it doesn't sound too bad. I'm probably going to have to clean those heads up a little bit. This thing really needs a good cleaning. It's kind of dirty down in here. These need to be cleaned up. So hang on a minute, and I'm going to get a CD, and we'll take a look at the back. So here's a look at the back of it. It actually has a antenna, telescoping antenna. Still works. It's got a microphone input right there. Let's see if we can find a date code. August of 1994. So that sounds about right, because I got this for Christmas in 1994. So spot for you can put batteries in this thing, so it'd be completely portable. There's the speaker outputs. There's a little switch right there. I forgot what that does. So this thing had the ability to connect the speakers to it, so you can carry it all as one unit. That's what this little thing down here is for. It was a speaker release. But in order for me, and then like on the side of the speaker here, these were the little grooves that it slid into. In order for me to get this into my headboard, I had to do a little slight modification, which I forgot I did, but I ground the things that hold the speakers on. So I was wrong about the CD player not working. It actually does work. It's a little dirty in there. I am not going to play a CD, basically just for copyright. So, but it does work. I did just test it just to see. The radio works too. The tuning knob works just fine. Sounds good. It's got stereo function to it. I'll probably go ahead and clean these heads up real good on this thing. Maybe clean this thing up a little bit. Maybe I'll start using it. I did notice that I think the belts are a little stretched in it because the rewind function doesn't work all that great. So I gave this thing a real quick cleanup. Just went over it with some cleaner and a towel. I got the lenses to shine up a little better compared to what I just had. Got some compressed air, blew all this out, blew out my inside of my cassettes. Got the top a lot cleaner. You can actually see the display now. So I went ahead and cleaned the down inside there a little better. Got the tape head all cleaned up. The tape actually sounds a little bit better. It's got a little more clarity to it. So good. Just real quick, I'm gonna throw it on the radio, but I got it turned down. But just to show you that it does have stereo. So there we go. That is a look at this Sony CD player radio. I have more electronics coming, so go ahead and click that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching.